everybody.
Hello, everybody, and welcome
Hello,
to the
everybody.
first episode of the GCC podcast.
Podcast, which stands for Global Community Citizenship Podcast.
Now, you
That
may...
has nothing to do with what this podcast is actually about.
Now, you young viewer... Why did I say young? Well, you know what? You could be young. You could be old.
They could be.
Now, you could be young, you could be old, but no matter your age, you're watching right now, and you're probably wondering to yourself, hey, why is this podcast called GCC? Now, it's a funny, fun story attached to that. Basically,
Back in the 90s, back in our freshman year of high school, me and this fella, I think he's over here, this fella, we listened, we had a class, the GCC class. I'm sure many of other Americans out there have it. I think, right? Is that an American thing?
I think it's more of our area
Or is
thing.
that like our state thing?
I don't think it's a state thing, but I think that's more of just like an American thing nowadays.
Okay, yeah. So if you're an American, you probably also have this class. And our teacher for this class was terrible, and we basically never did anything. So we listened to albums. We took turns listening to albums. I only picked one album this time.
Well, let me explain the structure.
Cruton, give us our list of albums.
Okay, so basically, right, how this podcast usually works, it's different for the first episode, which kind of sucks, but usually
it'll happen a couple times too.
It'll happen a couple times, but basically, usually we take turns picking albums. So usually it started with my pick, and then it would have been Nathan's pick, but we have a special rule for whenever there's a new release, like a new release from an artist that we both like, it doesn't count as either of our picks.
I guess, yeah, now it's what we both like, but at the time I didn't like Kanye, so...
Well, I changed you, didn't I? Anyways.
Yes. For the worst, honestly. I really wish I wasn't a Kanye fan. It's the classic, I love being a Kanye... I hate being a Kanye fan. It's awesome.
So for our 4 first albums on this podcast, we're going to do My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West, Vultures 1 by Kanye West.
I don't have that vinyl up here because nobody in their right mind would buy that album on vinyl.
Yeah, I went to a vinyl store recently and they had it, and like they have still had the same 5 copies of it every single day.
Why? So a bit of spoilers. We don't really like that album very much.
But you'll hear that in this episode. Then Spirit Phone by Lemon Demon and Currents by Tame Impala. I'd say 3 out of the 4 of those are actually pretty staple albums. They're considered classics in their own little bubble.
Like, I don't know if Spiritful... It's considered a good album for sure. I don't know if it's considered a classic, though.
Well, we're going to get to it. Anyways.
The camera's super out of focus. Can you fix yourself? That just made it worse. Whatever.
Alright. So, how about... Oh.
There we go.
Alright, let's start with our first album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West.
So we are going to go track by track, and then give overall thoughts at the end, and then give our best and worst song, and then our top 3.
Yeah.
The big 3 of the album.
And then also we're going to talk about the song we picked as our favorite at the time, and whether we have changed our opinions on that or not.
This too. Because we have the GCC playlist where we picked the best, and the worst GCC playlist where we picked the worst track of every album. So
yeah,
we're going to reflect on that.
Yeah. So let's start with the opening track of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy with Dark Fantasy. So I think this is a very strong, not very strong, it's a strong opening track for this album. I do enjoy it as a song, but I'd say I'm not sure whether I enjoy it more as a song or as an opening.
I definitely enjoy it more as a song. I think as an opening, it's not bad, but I think it's very overrated as an opening, because it's like, it does introduce the album well, but I feel like it's like not a good, like what's the word, sonically, it's just like not like it's not very opening sounding.
The only part I think about it that makes it very opening sound like is the "Can we get much higher" part, but
which
then
brings
like
back at the end for some reason, which makes no sense.
And we'll get to that in a second. I think the rap part is the part that doesn't sound
No,
very
yeah, I don't.
opening track like. If he
It's good. It's very
No,
good,
it's
but
a very
it's
good
not
part.
like it doesn't feel like opening. Eh?
It doesn't. And um I think it is a really good song. I personally enjoy it very much. Um I would say that the best part of the highlight of the song definitely is like the at the mall there was a séance part.
Yeah, the
It is it I
I,
is it a
yeah, I think
bridge?
it's the bridge. Yeah,
Yeah. It's a very good bridge, and I think it connects the parts very well, and it just sounds incredible. I used to like I'll confess this. I used to like listen to Dark Fantasy just for that part alone because I thought it sounded so good. I still think it sounds very good.
I don't think it's that good. I think it works as a whole, really.
It does work as a whole. I would sit down and listen to the whole thing, but that's just the part I would be looking forward to. It's sort of like whenever you're like eating a really good meal and it's just like, yeah, like I like everything. It's just that like I really want that main
But these
course.
pickles.
So yeah, so that's my opinion on the song. Overall, very positive, good opening track, and I think it has a sound that like captures what the rest of the album is gonna sound like really well.
I agree for the most part. Just maybe a tiny, a smidge overrated as an opener.
I think the main part, and I think this will be a trend with almost all of Kanye's discography from here on out, a lot of just Kanye fans themselves glaze Kanye so much. Like,
They really ignore some problems with it.
they do. And another issue is that since Kanye has become such a controversial figure, now only his fans only really listen to him and not really the general public. So now, like, it's
So
just
it's an
like,
echo chamber, basically.
yeah, it's an echo chamber of just people spewing the same opinions over and over again. So, yeah.
Still love you. Still love most Kanye fans, though. We love you still. Don't worry.
I don't like the Nazis, but, you
Well,
know.
obviously, but the people who aren't Nazis are usually pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
All right, should we move on to the next track?
Yes. Next track, Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Insane step down. Insane step down.
I will agree with you on this. I enjoy this album a lot, and I used to consider it a perfect album. I don't really know if I would anymore, simply because there's like two tracks that I don't really like as much as I used to, and Gorgeous is one of them. I think that
It's not terrible.
no, it's not unlistenable. I don't think
Like
it's.
the guitar riff and the main hook with Kid Cudi on it, like that's really good actually.
I think it's a very solid song. I would much rather listen to "Gorgeous" over a lot of other songs we're gonna get into
Definitely.
in the future of this podcast. But and I do enjoy the song, but it's like one of those songs that like you listen to occasionally, and you're just like, all right, I'm good, because like it
No,
gets.
I like if it comes up on the playlist, it's probably a skip. Maybe you listen to it if you're just in the mood.
Yeah, because like sometimes
I don't think I would. Maybe you would, but I definitely wouldn't.
I would listen to it probably like more often than not, but it's more of like a song that if it comes up on my playlist and I'm just like kind of listening to music in the background, I'll have it on. But like if I'm like listening to music to listen to music, it's a skip. That it's one of those songs. And the main issue with it, and this is kind of a problem I have with a few songs on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, it's just that they're just so long for no reason.
And especially with this one, I would say this isn't really a problem with the album, but it's definitely a problem with this song. It is repetitive. Like, this gets annoying.
Like, if he chopped it down a little bit, I would be fine listening to it, but, like, even whenever I'm in the mood to listen to it, I have to, like, skip halfway through, because it just starts to get to a point.
The filter he puts on his voice, I listened to this album on vinyl for this podcast. With the filter he puts on his voice, it's practically unlistenable, because I had, like, headphones connected to my vinyl record. To my vinyl player. It was, like, grating. It was bad.
I don't have as much of a problem with the filter as he does. I think that's what makes it more
No,
listenable
I'm saying
for me.
specifically on the vinyl player, it's that bad. I still don't like the filter when I listen to it on streaming, but like on the vinyl player, it's like it's horrible.
That probably just has to do with, like, the fact that Spotify, like, auto mixes things, and they probably made it more... Because, like, you're listening to, like, the raw, authentic version of it, so... The filter was...
Kanye's flow on this, like his rap, it's not great. It's passable, but like it's not great.
I don't really have much to say about flow. I'm not really that musically expertised, but
Well, I mean, like if it's a bad flow, you feel it.
okay. Overall, I think I think it's an okay song.
It's just whatever. It's so.
Like it's definitely one of the songs that I don't really look at and go like, oh, it's notable. But the next one, Power.
Yep, Power. Yes.
That is the hype song on this album, and
this is a great song.
It's a good song, and it makes a ton of sense that it became so popular because not only is it a very good song, but it's also just like it's also you could tell that like it's the song they play at the football games or at least used to before. Yeah, it became controversial.
This and one of the other songs on this record that we'll get to way later is like I think is a really good example of like how good Kanye is at sampling.
Yeah, no, he is very good at sampling. That's something I think that I know.
That was one of Kanye's greatest strengths, honestly. I'd say as an artist.
Yeah, because like I've noticed like a lot of other artists do sample a lot, but like I'd say I have never heard like another artist that samples as well as Kanye does.
Especially the way he's able to like mix different, like especially in this song, the way he mixes different samples.
Yeah, especially since like some of these samples come from like we went to a website that's like all about sampling and who sampled what, and like it's insane and like where he got some of these samples from.
Let me check how many samples on the song because I know at least like two, the main like vocal and like the 24th Century Schizoid Man.
Yeah, everyone knows that one, but like
still those are the two I think of.
Like it's just so incredible to me, and plus like the song itself is like it's a fun song to like sing along to, and also a fun song to like it's just like one of those songs that like when you hear it's like you pump up, like honestly. I don't mean to sound like a cornball, but like I get hyped whenever I hear it. Yeah. And Nathan is right now checking where these were.
Okay, this contains samples of 4 songs. Air raid alert. He said, yeah, he did, didn't he?
Well, he sampled an air?
Yeah, I don't know if it's this exact one. I think he might have made it himself. Because like there is like an air raid like sound in this song, but I think he made it himself. I don't think it's like something he sampled.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so he sampled the drums, 24th Century Schizoid Man, and the main vocalization, which makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And it's crazy how like all 3 of those are from like pretty like
completely different things, and then like they all just work together so well.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good song, and I think it's one of the highlights on the album, honestly. All right, should we even talk about the interlude, or do we just want to group them together?
We can group them together. I think the interlude is well performed. I think is Elton John on the piano?
Yes. So All of the Lights interlude, I think, is actually like the perfect transition into All of the Lights, because like I'm fine that All of the Lights doesn't like just like have the interlude like built into it on like streaming. I'm fine with it being like its own separate thing. But like I'm just saying that like if they did like make it, I wouldn't be complaining either, because the interlude works so well into transitioning into All of the Lights, and it's
my only problem with it is I don't get why it's there. Like we're not transitioning from like Power into like a slower song. Like All of the Lights is still like a hype song pretty much.
Yeah, I mean I don't really know how to feel about it.
It's not bad, but I just don't get it. Which it's fine. I mean, I don't have to.
That's just the thing I question about it. It's just like, why is it a separate track? Like, if it was integrated into All of the Lights, but at the same time, I don't really know if All of the Lights would be as successful if it had that interlude.
This is also true, yeah.
As well in the beginning, but who knows? The interlude itself, it's very solid, a good transition into it. I don't think we should give like an overall opinion. I think we should just say it's good, and then
it's good.
And then we get into All of the Lights itself, which. This is a very like notably good.
That's a great song.
Like, and this is a
really good one.
It's a notably good song. Like, it's definitely like the most popular on the album. It's the one that like most people know this album for. It is. No, it is. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's Power. What the fuck are you on about?
Power's more popular?
It's definitely Power by like a lot. And even Runaway is way more popular than it.
I did not know that. Well, still, All of the Lights is it's still one of the.
It's still up there. Though.
It's still one
yeah,
of the
it's still
known
it's still
ones.
really well streamed. Yeah.
Anyways, it's really good. I think.
I think it's like very well like produced and like with all the like. I don't think they're samples. I think he got people in to record it, but like all the vocals in it are really good too.
I don't really know what else to say besides it's just a really good song. I mean, like, there's specific points we can point out, like
Bro, when it hits the break and it's like don't boom, 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 that shit's great.
That's
and then
good.
back into the song, that's so good.
And like, who was the person that like was screaming, "Turn up the lights in here, baby"? Because like
that's a good question.
Because like whoever that was, they gave a really
they're not credited on Spotify.
No, not on Spotify. But like whoever did that, that was really good. Like that was a perfect transition. And then when the drums kick back in, it was like the trumpets. Oh my god, it is such like it's such a good song. Like the
sorry, Drake? I am not on the right fucking All of the Lights. I'm on Genius right now. They said Drake is on this?
I don't think that does not sound like Drake. Maybe that is Drake. But why would he not credit him if it was Drake? One of these One of these Kanye mysteries. Kanye is a strange man.
I'm not. I don't want to look more into it. I don't want to know.
Okay.
I don't want to know.
Now, yeah, no, All of the Lights, very solid song. I think it's great.
I'd say it's better than Solid, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's better than Solid. I don't know what I'm saying, honestly. It's a great song. I think it's one of the best songs on the album. Definitely a highlight. And if you haven't listened to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, which I'd be shocked if you haven't, if you're listening to this podcast, I definitely say one of the first songs you listen to before like jumping into it is All of the Lights. If you don't want to like just jump into the album.
I just say you jump into it. Most people listen to albums, I feel.
Anyways, next song.
Okay, after that,
Monster. Okay.
That's also a great track.
Now, no, the transition from All of the Lights into Monster is insane because it goes from All of the Lights and then the opening line of Monster is I turn the lights out.
Shoot the lights out. But I didn't realize that. You're right, but like, yeah, I don't
it's a crazy transition. Now, listen, I would just like to say that the potential on this song, I would say, still a good song, but like the way it sounds, like in the beginning, like that very first like couple seconds is like super cool and really fun, and then it just like jumps into the main beat. And it's just like okay.
All right. No, I think the main beat is cool. I like the like kind of vocal samples that's like I think that's really cool.
I don't know.
I struggle to say it's like a jungly vibe, but like it almost is.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not as big of a fan of this song, but I will say
I do like this song a lot.
I think I am a bigger fan of this song than you are. All of the samples do samples.
Dude, this whole album has great features. Like none of the features.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's a single feature that I don't like. Like all these features are great. Like Jay-Z was awesome, Rick Ross was awesome, and Nicki Minaj, I don't even listen to her music, but she was great on this song.
I hear this is like one of her only good verses.
Like
that might be wrong, but
like she gives a great performance in this. Jay-Z, I love his part. Like
I have to ask though, what does Bon Iver do on this song? What did he do on this song? He's credited. What did he do
on Lost in the World?
I think he might have helped because on Lost in the World he samples Bon Iver, so maybe he helped with the sample. I don't know what the fuck he does in Monster.
Okay, well, interesting. Anyways, but like no, this is like one of the songs where like first of all, it's insane how he pulled that many features. Like that's just something you don't really see too often on many albums. And then also plus the fact that like all of them are good. I don't think there's a single bad feature on this song. I like them all. It's just, it's crazy. I don't know. He pulled it off. And like when I was like a new listener to music, and this was my first Kanye record, and I saw that many features, I was just like, I'm concerned because I don't know how this will sound. And then I heard it, and I was like, oh my lord, this is
real quick. I looked it up real quick. He does the intro and outro.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right. But yeah, no, this is a very good song. A lot of people do not like it from what I'm
Is that
aware.
true?
Maybe not a
I
lot of
think most
people.
people like this song.
I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of talk about it. Maybe it's just an underrated song. Maybe that's the word I'm
Maybe.
looking for. Because I do not see a lot of talk about this one within even the Kanye like community. So yeah,
All right,
overall,
next
very good
song.
song. Next song is "So Appalled."
I love So Appalled. I think it's an underrated song. I think the beat on this song is great.
I think it's good. I don't think I like it as much as you do. I think it's
Like
good.
once again, amazing features, and I think the beat is really good. I'd say it's even better than Monster, which I mean, like, I feel like on every album I listen to, you always associate two tracks together. On this record, it's definitely Monster and So Appalled because I really both.
I do that as well. do do.
But
So
yeah, I'd even say So Appalled is better than Monster though, because I think the beat is just better. I think I just really like the like progression and like the uh uh like that's really good.
not sure about that one, Chief. I think I like Monster more than Soul Power, but whatever.
All right, well
To each
that could be
their own,
that
I
could be your
guess.
opinion, but I think So Appalled is better.
Hey, maybe you got the wrong opinion, asswipe.
I'm not doing the podcast anymore. Stop playing.
All right. I do think it's good. I think the features are really great. My only problem with it is that, yet again, I feel like it has the same problem as Gorgeous, where like it goes on for
It
a
does,
little. It
yeah.
drags on for a little long. That's
I
what
think it's better than Gorgeous because each artist kind of brings like a new flow to it. But like I still get what
I
you're
agree
saying.
with that. I think I would much rather listen to So Appalled than Gorgeous, but the issue I just have is just that, like, the reason why I prefer Monster over So Appalled is because Monster, it changes quite a bit. Like, each, like, feature is, like, starkingly different. Like, they each
I
bring...
will, yeah. I can agree with that.
They each have their own vibe, like as though they are each a different monster. But then like So Appalled, they flow together really nice. But like, it's also just like, I don't know, the beat kind of gets a little repetitive for me. But
I wish there was like a bridge section with an artist or something. I do definitely think that, but I don't know. Still a great song.
all right, I think it's a good song. Next song, "Devil in a New Dress." Now,
Oh, what is there to say that hasn't already been
this is an
said?
incredible song. I love this song. It's
Highlight, shockingly, Rick Ross, and obviously the guitar solo.
no Rick Ross. Oof. Got me
So,
voice cracking.
not only like his flow and everything, but like his lyricism too. It's also really good.
And it's crazy. It's crazy how this might be the best feature on the album. Honestly,
It's up there. It's 100% up there.
I think, in my opinion, I think Rick Ross on "Devil in a New Dress" is the best feature on this album. Like, it's so good. Like, the beat is good, and it's such a good song to like sing, and it has a good like hook. It's just like
Bro, look at my bitch. I bet she give your ass a bone.
so good. It is so good, and it's definitely the song that people talk about a lot because
For a good reason.
well deserved. It should be talked about. It is an incredible song. All right, well,
We're gonna go on a runaway.
Runaway. All right, this is the big one. This is like this.
I have so many mixed feelings about this song
Yeah,
because for like until the outro of this song, it's like it's perfect. Like the piano is amazing and it's like so unique. I want to say with the way it changes octaves constantly.
yeah, no, it's incredible. It is incredible for that first half. It is like literally one of the best songs.
And then we hit the outro.
I listen. I get the metaphor. The metaphor is supposed to be that Kanye is like that Kanye nobody understands what he's saying and that like he tries to speak in an artistic way but nobody understands what he's saying and that's like the whole message of it. But at the same time, like it's just
I
like
don't even care about the filter. I mean, I do, but honestly, if it didn't go on for too long, it would be serviceable. It wouldn't be that bad. But it's just so
it's
long.
literally the second half of the song.
It just drags.
Like I get why he did it and why it would be it's impactful. It certainly is whenever it's your first listen, but whenever you're trying to casually listen to the song, it's just like if you don't have Spotify Premium, I feel sorry for you because that you just have to sit through those 4 minutes of the like and listen, everything else. Like, this would be a 10 out of 10 song, in my opinion, on the album if it weren't for that part being so long. Even if it was just, like, 1 minute. Like, if it was just 1 minute. In fact, I'd say I'd be okay with it if it was, like, 2 minutes. But the fact that it's, like, 4 minutes, that is insane to me. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe this is just a me thing. I don't think it is. A lot of the Kanye fans and Glazers do like make this part out to be like the best, and like say it's like perfect artistically. Artistically, I think it's great, but whenever I'm just trying to casually listen to this song, it's like, all right, we can drop it now. You know,
It's still a good song though.
it's still a great song. It's still a great
Yeah,
song.
no.
And yeah, also
It's
Pusha
just that
T.
one problem.
Pusha T.
Oh, Pusha T's verse is great.
Yeah, Pusha T has a great verse. And plus, it's also a really good song with, like, I'd say a pretty interesting, like, message and, like what it's about. Like, it's definitely, like, other songs on this album up to this point have kind of just been, like, pretty good, but, like, you aren't really paying attention to the message. But this song, like, has a very, like, you can tell that he put actual emotion into this. Oh, I'm not saying he didn't put emotion to the rest of the songs,
Well,
but
I mean, yeah.
I'm just saying that, like, he put a lot of sad emotions into
Bro,
this song.
when he starts talking about that, I could never take the intimacy. I get why that's used in so many edits, bro.
Like, God, that is such, like, and it's so sad too, especially knowing how, like, if you actually do research into Kanye's life as a whole, my lord, the song gets even more depressing. Like, it is such a sad song knowing Kanye's life, and you know, credits to him, especially since, like, Kanye is the reason why he's such an impactful artist and why so many people like know him as an influential artist, because he was one of the very few rappers to like put like he was one of the very few famous rappers to put like emotion and like basically making it a norm and making it okay to talk about your emotions and like feel okay to like share emotions on a rap song, which is incredible. And that's why we have so many incredible songs today because of him. Not a good person now, but
Well, yeah. What do you know?
what do you know? Next song, Hell of a Life.
Ooh,
This song.
oh, that guitar, bro.
Oh my God, the boom, boom, boom.
I think it's kind of comedical. Is that a word?
That
Kind
is
of comedic how it goes from fucking Runaway to Hell of a Life.
It is. The tonal contrast is kind of insane. You go from this depressing, emotional track to all of a sudden,
I'm gonna fuck a stripper.
one day I'm gonna marry a porn star. We're gonna have a big ass mansion.
That's probably not what all the song is about. Honestly.
It's not. No. The song itself is about a from what I understand, it is about a hookup in a club
Yeah, in,
bathroom
like, a club.
and him falling in love with the hookup.
Well,
Very,
this one you're definitely not listening to for the message.
but it's an incredible song. I'm shocked
it's great.
I'm shocked there's no features on it because like I love Kanye. He's not the best at singing, but this is one of his highlights. This is where I think he is very. It's a very good song. I think the riff is incredible, and yeah, no,
There's not really much else to say, but
yeah,
it's just really good.
yeah. Next,
So what's after that?
we're
Blame
at the
Game.
like the final couple tracks here. Blame Game.
I do like most of Blame Game. I like most of it.
Yet again, just like with Runaway, though, it's the outro.
It's too long. It's too long.
Too long of an outro.
It's very funny though.
It's very funny to listen to, but
This is where I think they should have made it a separate track. The outro.
yeah, this this would have been a good interlude. This would have been a good interlude because I want to listen to Blame Game. It's just I don't want to listen.
Also,
to the
some
interlude.
of the filters he puts on, where it's like the two different people talking. Like I get what he's going for there, but it's not as bad as Gorgeous. The filter there is not as bad, but it's kind of weird to listen to.
Yeah. I don't know. I like it. Very good. There's really much to say about it, though. It's a very good song.
I like the main like melody on the piano. That's really good.
Yeah. All right. The final song of the album, "Lost in the World."
This is another great example of Kanye sampling. The way he's because the whole intro that's basically a Bonnie Bear song.
This is like the most underrated song in my opinion.
Yeah,
Not
well, a
enough
million
people
percent.
talk about this song. Like everyone talks about like I see tons of discussion online about all of these songs up until Lost in the World. Nobody has an opinion on it. I'm shocked considering I would argue to say that this is a like like if not a 10 out of 10 song, near 10 out of 10 song because it is incredible. Kanye gives an incredible like the riff, the instrumentation, all of it is incredible. I love this song.
The way he's able to take the singing from the beginning and which is a sample by the way, which makes it even more impressive, and then translate it to the rest of the song. It's amazing.
And plus,
It's perfect.
the way it builds, the way it escalates, it starts with just like a nice little, almost like hum, and then it escalates into this like grandioso, incredible, magnificent listening experience.
And then the beat drops.
The beat drops, and it's just, oh my god! It's like there's not words to describe it. It's a like almost like transcendent experience. It is incredible. Like, oh my god, it's so good. It's seriously criminally underrated song. And then I
And then
think
Who Survived in America, which
it's a good transition, and it's the outro. It's a good overall message for the entire album, and something not a lot of people talk about. This is a concept album, which a lot of people don't know. It is a story, not a very obvious one, but it is a story.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, it is a story. No, because it starts off with like the beginning of his career, and he starts off as a small like artist, and then he eventually builds up and up until so basically the story is Dark Fantasy starts with him walking around trying to make a big name for himself. Then Gorgeous is when he falls in love with a girl, right?
Choke a South Park writer with the fish stick.
Then Power, he starts becoming famous. He starts becoming like an artist, and then all of the lights, he wants all of the lights on him. He wants like all these lights, and then he becomes
That is not what All of the Lights is about, bro. That is not what All of the Lights is about.
Shh. Then
he like goes to jail and shit for beating his like partner.
Then he becomes a monster. Okay.
Whoa.
Listen, I don't remember it fully. Okay, I used to have this more nailed down. I'm not good at this now. Okay, but then Monster. I did see this. This is like true, by the way. It is a concept album, but like you can kind of connect the dots a little bit. There is somewhat of a story. It's not as obvious as like something like
if you're watching this, you need to double check this. The person watching, you need to double check. I'm not sure if this man's being right.
Anyways, but
this man's pulling shit out of his ass.
Back to Who Will Survive in America. I think it is on point with the message of the album as a whole. As there's a lot of like themes in this album about like basically modern America, and that's Who Will Survive in America. And I feel like that's a message that is even more prevalent today. Not gonna get into specifics. All right, so now let's talk about let's talk about what originally what we picked as our best song. Originally, we agreed that the best song was All of the Lights.
All of the Lights. Yes, we have All of the Lights on the playlist currently.
And I would say I still agree with this.
I don't.
Oh, damn.
I think Devil in a New Dress is better. I think that song is better.
We actually did originally have it. We did originally.
And I'm going back because I think that is a better song.
And the more I think about it, and then all of a sudden I remember Rick Ross's verse, and I'm just like,
then you think of that. Then you think of the
I think of Rick Ross's verse,
and
I'm just like,
yeah, I'm right.
No, you're right. I know you're right, and I think that might be the best. That might be my the best song in my opinion on the album as well. So that's both of our Now, what do we think is the worst?
We have it as blame game right now.
I think it's Gorgeous.
I think it's Gorgeous. Yeah,
I know we have. You'll notice this a lot throughout the podcast. We have very similar opinions. So yeah, I think.
So yeah.
All right, so top 3 on the album.
Let me go first. My top three: Double New Dress, obviously. I didn't think about this, dude. I guess All of the Lights is still up there, and then Lost in the World. Those are my top three. Those are great.
I think my top three are the exact same, except for
with honorable mentions to every song, every other song on the album except for "Gorgeous" and "Blame Game."
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And I think I'd give the exact same top three as well, except for I'd rearrange Lost in the World and All of the Lights. I'd give all Lost in the World second place over All of the Lights.
I wasn't really doing them in any particular order, but
well, we're done talking about.
That's our first album.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. We jump from amazing. So we're going from
one of his best records to
arguably
his worst, and only arguable with Vultures 2.
So
let me pull up Vultures 2 real quick so I can have the track list.
Vultures 1, you mean?
Vultures 1, yes.
So we go from.
I will say something. On this re-listen, I like Vultures more than I did the first time I heard it. Now it's still a horrible record, but I like it more.
This definitely went from like one of the best albums on the GCC playlist to one of the worst. We would jump straight from greatness to pure ass and booty cheeks. Now,
it's gonna be hard for me to go track by track on this because I think my brain trauma blocks this album out every time I listen.
Every time I listen to it, it's so hard to remember.
So I'm gonna have to like listen to these songs again. Well, not fully, but a little bit, yeah.
Let's start with Stars. I think Stars.
I don't remember Stars being that bad.
It's not terrible. I think I remember like when I first listened to this album and I heard Stars, I was like, oh wait, this isn't like that bad.
What I hate this about modern Kanye, and I think this is a me thing, but I hate these deep sampled vocals he has like on every track from like Donda onward. Yeah, those are really annoying to me. I don't like those.
And then it jumps to Keys to My Life.
Which Keys to My Life was okay.
Yet again, you guys might pick up on this. We're not gonna be able to remember these tracks too well because whenever it's a bad album, it's hard to remember.
For bad albums, for Vultures, I think for even the other bad albums that we've listened to, I think I'll be able to remember the song.
Well, Stars was pretty good.
I think I'm gonna make a. I think what I want to make a point of from Keys to My Life is that Kanye is the biggest problem with this record.
This record as a whole, yeah, because
like, Ty Dolla $ign isn't great, but he definitely does a much better job than Kanye.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that one because
I don't play fucking Roblox.
That's the wrong artist. That wasn't Ty Dolla $ign.
That was Ty Dolla $ign. Let me look that up.
Just look up. I don't like Roblox.
Yeah, it's Ty Dolla $ign.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, my fault, gang. Okay, anyways, Keys to My Life. I don't really remember that one too well. Hold on, let me just listen to it for a second.
Don't fucking play Roblox!
Yeah, it just wasn't good. The beat wasn't great. Beat was not that great. Ty Dolla $ign gave an okay vocal performance. Yet again, I think this track is this track and this trend is the album as a whole. It's just Kanye's not very good under the nitrous.
I think the next song, Paid, is a perfect example because I just like listened to it for a second. The beat isn't that bad. It's like actually okay. Kanye fucking comes in with like a butcher knife and just starts slamming it against the song, bro. Like listen to him in this song for a second. Like he goes, Roxanne. Like what are you doing, bro?
This is not a good song. Anyways, yeah, no. So Keys to My Life, I think, is all right. Paid is not great.
It's like actually a pretty good song until Kanye shows up.
Yeah.
Talking, I don't remember Talking.
Talking is, I'm pretty sure Northwest is on there.
I don't think Talking was actually that bad. I think it was like fairly okay.
It was alright. From what I remember, mostly songs I remember, just like a select few, or just I don't remember that well. Talking,
Talking wasn't that bad.
It wasn't. I don't know. It was all right. Then you get to Back to Me. Beautiful big titty bed naked woman just. Beautiful big titty bed naked woman just don't fall out the sky. You know.
Yeah, terrible song.
I'm not gonna lie. This might be a guilty pleasure song.
Yeah, actually, the beat isn't that bad.
The beat isn't bad, and it's really funny hearing Kanye scream, "Beautiful big titty bed naked women just don't fall out the sky." You know. Like, oh.
Tell me how you know.
I've been searching high and low. And I can tell you one thing, beautiful big titty bed naked woman just don't fall out.
It's not horrible. I don't know. It's not good.
It's a guilty pleasure song of mine, because, like, it's so goddamn funny. It's so funny. And the beat isn't terrible either. It's one of the few ones where, like, the beat is actually not that bad, in my opinion.
I hate to say this. The next song, Hood Rat, I didn't like it when we first heard it. On this re-listen, it's actually pretty good.
And
I hate to say it.
And I hate you.
It's kind of good, actually.
But why? No. How can you say that while also having an Alvin feature? Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks feature.
Besides Alvin.
It's not good, dude. I can't get past that part. I'm sorry. I just can't. I don't know.
The drums are really good. I'm sorry. Like, I think, like, I can't remember the other thing, but I know one of the things that'll make me like a song instantly is if you have some really good drums on it, so...
All right.
I don't know what to say.
Do It? I don't even remember Do It. Hold on.
I don't know what Do It is.
No generic song, I just don't remember. It's just...
It sounds bad, yeah.
Not great. It's just a generic song I don't remember, and if it's a generic song I don't remember, then it's most likely bad. Paperwork. I remember that one.
Paperwork, I remember being one. I was thinking, like, it's not horrible.
Yeah.
This sounds terrible. What am I saying?
Wait, what? Hold on.
What the fuck is this beat?
What the fuck? It's like a funk song. It's like a funk song.
Never mind. Paperwork sucks.
Paperwork is bad. Then Burn. Weird.
Burn is a good song. Burn is a good song.
It's such a weird jump in quality.
Yes, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. Paperwork to Burn is crazy.
Because like Burn is such. First of all, upsetting. It's only like a minute. It's only like a minute, like 2 minute long song. Because it is so good. The beat is incredible. If the rest of Vultures had the same sound as this song, I think it could have been like a very solid album. But no, because you could tell with Burn they were having fun with it, and it was such a fun beat. Like they just were like, you could tell they were just having a good time. The rest of these songs, Kanye's trying to sound tough and cool when like, buddy.
Dude, it's like he copy-pasted this, like, besides Burn, it's like he, in, like Carnival, I guess. He, like, copy-pasted the same, like, 2 beats, and then was, like, mumble-rapped over them, or, like, sang orally, and was like, yeah, this is my new album, Vultures.
Yeah, my name is Kanye West, and this is Vultures 1.
This is my beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy.
Anyways, yeah, Burn, weird jump in quality. I think it is a highlight on the album, and the only highlight on the album. In fact, if you're gonna listen to this album, don't only listen to Burn. Anyways, after Burn, fuck some.
Not good. Basic and not good.
Yeah, no. And then you get to the title track of Vultures,
which is... Let me listen to this one again.
No, don't. It's so bad. It's the very not good one. It's the very not good one.
Which one has all these on it again?
That's problematic. We'll get to that. No, that's problematic. All right. And I was gonna say something about that, but I guess you fucking spoiled it, huh?
Sorry, you could have just said you didn't know, and then went into problematic. Anyway, yeah. Bad song.
Very bad song. Carnival.
This is my guilty pleasure song. I hate to say it. I kind of like Carnival.
I think it's good.
The main like melody is pretty like solid.
I don't understand why this was the song that made people think that Kanye was back. I don't know why it was this song in particular.
It's like okay. If Kanye released this like on any other album, it'd be like a notably bad. It'd be a notable step down in quality. Like, not a bad song, but it would be very noticeable.
It's just, and the plus, this is what birthed the TikToker is party. I'm not
This song on Vultures is like that picture from Diary of a Wimpy Kid where, like, their dad is impressed with Roger because he just picked up his sock because like the expectations were that low.
Like this song is not, it's fine. It's not really like it's noticeably better than the rest of the album, but not as good as Burn. Because like Burn is like a noticeably really good jump in quality. Carnival is just
And
like,
then, like
okay,
and
this
then
is
like
slightly better.
it's like a literal
It's
step
it's
step up.
it's past listenable and more just like good. Like, yeah, that's the best way I could describe it. And I'm pretty sure he got who did he get on Carnival? I remember there was some sort of notable person.
Was it Cardi? I think he got Cardi, right?
Did he get Cardi? Hold on,
Was
wait.
it Cardi? I think it was Cardi.
Go to artists. Yeah, it was Playboy Cardi. He got on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Playboy Cardi was all right. I mean, I don't really listen to Playboy Cardi outside.
I don't really like Cardi, honestly. And on every feature I've heard him on, I don't really like him that much.
Beg for forgiveness.
I had this on the playlist for a while, the Ultimate GCC playlist, because I have re-listened to all the albums before, and I put them all into one big playlist. And I had Beg Forgiveness on it for a bit, but it's not good. I don't know why I put it on. It's like really repetitive, and like the singing isn't bad, but like the melody is bad. It's not a good song.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Describe my feelings about it too. Thanks, bud.
Got you.
Problematic. This is the used to shop at Aldi's. Like, this is where that came from. It's
good though.
Not a good song. Not a good song. But it birthed one of the most beautiful memes in the Kanye community. Like, I don't think there could be a better meme in the Kanye community as the used to shop at Aldi's meme. Golly. Anyways, other than that,
it feels so weird. It's like that Matt Pat picture where he doesn't look in there. When you hear, "I used to shop at Aldi's," it's like that. Like that's edited in.
Like it just doesn't sound like it. Just like you've heard just the clip itself for so long, and plus the way it's kind of like put in there is like it is put in a weird way to where like you almost are supposed to hear it differently from the rest of the song. So yeah, next King.
I don't remember King at all.
I remember I was just glad it was over. Honestly,
This beat isn't that bad. This isn't that bad, actually.
I was just glad it was over. So, overall...
Yeah. I liked it way more than I thought I did, but it's not that good.
Certainly not good. I would say out of all four of the albums we have today, this is certainly the worst one. This is the worst one, no matter that's a million times over. I guess we'll talk about the best song, obviously, Burn.
I think we agree though. Best is worst. What the fuck? Best is Burn, which we have on the playlist currently, and worst is Vultures.
Yeah,
which I think you agree with.
We have
on the playlist.
Now, what is our top? What is our top three? I'm more confident on my top three, so I'll name them right now.
Let me go with my top three again, because I know my top three.
You know your top three? All right, go ahead.
Burn, Carnival, and Hood Rat. I hate to say it, but it's up there. It's up there for me.
This is a very interesting list. I think here's mine. I'd say Burn, okay, Carnival, Back to Me.
Sure, dude. Whatever. the fucking what's his name? What's his name? The actor Jonah Hill.
I guess, bro.
I guess, bro.
I guess, bro. All right.
Okay, that's enough Vultures. Let's go on to.
No, I would like to note something. It's very funny. I'm gonna put timestamps on this podcast, and I think it's gonna be really funny seeing like it go from like a really long explanation of like all of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and then like this really short, brief overview of Vultures.
We are trying to get through this. We're trying to. This podcast took so long because we re-listened to these four albums separately, and both of us did not want to re-listen to both. Like that was a big hurdle.
That was the big hurdle that stopped us. But now we're going on to a good album, a very good album.
Fucking play Roblox.
A very good album, Spirit Phone by Lemon Demon.
In the back there.
Why did you choose this one?
Cause over the summer I had a very big Lemon Demon obsession, and I was kind of coming down from it at the time. But I think I guess I thought Lemon Demon was more approachable than that Handsome Devil, I suppose. I don't know. But also Spirit Phone is just a great album, so
It is a great album.
it
So
is
let's
Spirit
get
Phone.
into it. All right. For starting off with the opening track of Lifetime Achievement Award. I think it's a really good song. A very good song.
Very good song, yes.
Very good song. I think the hook is very good. Um, Overall, it's just a very good song. I like it a lot. It's
I
notable.
don't honestly for most of the songs in Spirit Phone, I don't have a lot to say about them except just they're really good.
All of them are very good. Then you get to Touchtone Telephone, the next song.
Which is a fantastic
A
song.
very good song. No,
That chorus, dude, this song gets stuck in people's head for like a good reason.
because it is just magnificent. Like, first of all, the acapella that he throws in every so often is something very notable that Lemon Demon does very well. His acapella that he does in like the background of songs and like openings and closings, very good. Very like you can tell it's very notable
And
in this song.
he's really honed his voice. Like I think he does use autotune and stuff like that, but he's really honed his voice. Because if you listen to like early Lemon Demon, he's not a good singer. He's like very bad actually.
But like he has a very good voice in this album as a whole, especially on Touchtone Telephone. Like he has
That one is a highlight for his voice.
it's a highlight, and like even though a lot of people say it's overrated because like it is the most popular song on the album, I would personally say
it's still a great song. Though,
I would say it's perfectly just for having its rating and how many people love it and being like one of his most popular songs because it is fantastic in my opinion. And then you go
Also, the outro with the soundscape is also great.
Yeah, no, it is. And it's another thing notable about this album is that it has very good transitions. Like the transitions
Yes,
between
definitely,
tracks are
definitely.
incredible and it's definitely on purpose. It is not
Oh
like
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no, it's definitely on purpose.
I know in the commentary for Spirit Phone when he's talking about like the touchtone telephone outro like soundscape, he was talking about like this was when the album transformed from like a bunch of like a collection of songs to an experience, man. That's like exactly what he says about it.
I love him for that. I love him for that. Touch No Telephone, God, that's a good song. That's a good song. And then it transitions into Cabinet Man. And
Cabinet
oh my God.
Man.
No, this is such a good song. Like I love this song. Like no.
This song I think is when like Fantano said this on his review because they're very proud of this because when on the Spirit Phone vinyl the Saran Wrap has this quote from him on it and it says hook's so good I get a rush off them and it's like yeah.
Like Cabinet Man, oh my God. First of all, I love Lemon Demon so much for the fact that he can make songs about the most random things.
Yes.
He makes this song about a man transferring his organs into an arcade machine and then starts like haunting the arcade and like starts like I think implying to kill kids. I don't know.
He kills people. He kills people.
Yeah, he kills
I don't know
people.
about the kid.
And then it ends in the arcade. I'm pretty sure, like, or at least him dying. Or like
Yeah, he dies and he takes the person who like vandals him with him.
Yeah, and it's such a good song. And plus when he hits with that acapella, the ba 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 da 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 da.
He has like such a magic for creating like catchy songs. And it's like not even like just the hooks. It's like the entire song is so catchy.
It's such like it gets stuck
like,
in your head.
How does he do it?
Like with Cabinet Man, it's one of those songs that like I didn't even have to listen to that much. I got the lyrics. Like it is such an easy song to sing, and I love it. It is oh my God, I love Cabinet Man so much, and it's definitely one of the highlights on the album for me. A lot of the songs are highlights on the album, but it is that is a noticeable one.
Mm-hmm.
Next, No Eyed Girl. I don't remember this one as much, but it is.
I think it's pretty good.
I remember it being really good though. Definitely not one of the ones that like.
It's a slight step, like a very slight step down compared to the first 3 tracks, but it's still a good song.
It's still a good song, yeah, no, and nope. Yet again, not a bad song. I think it's very good. I won't even say it's just a solid song. I'd say it's above solid. It's a very good song. Mm-hmm. Not much to say about it, though.
Like what you were saying about the acapella stuff, it really shines through in this song.
Yeah, I get that. And then, just very good song. No, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then When He Died.
When
That's
he died,
ve-
bro, the main like I guess melody of when he died, it's like, oh, it's so good.
so good. I like listen, like when it comes to me and some songs and some albums, it takes me like a little bit to get into. And like When He Died was one of those songs that took me a little bit to get into.
But then you got into it.
I got into it and it's very good. It's very good. I like it a lot. So yeah. No, very
The
good.
transition between No White Girl and When He Died too is also a very notable transition on the album. It's one of the best, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree. And then you hit Sweet Bod. Now,
I like Sweet Bod way more than you do.
I'd say so. And maybe I just need to listen to it more. I think
I think
that's
you
the
might.
because like
Because when I first listened to this album, it took me a while to get into Sweet Bod too. But Sweet Bod is really good.
maybe I just gotta listen to it a few more times. But Sweet Bod is one of those ones that like I don't know. I don't know.
I think this is another song that's really good at being catchy throughout the entire thing. To me, anyway. It's
I
just
don't know.
bad opinion.
I mean, like, listen. I will try it more, and maybe on the next episode of the podcast, I will talk about my opinion and how it
Bro,
changed.
yo, sexy sweet solution is part for distribution.
I don't know. I will admit it's good though. It is a good song, and it is still like one of. I would much rather listen to it than honestly like a lot of the songs we just talked about.
Well, that's unfair. Don't compare Spirit Phone to Vultures, bro. That's not fair.
I guess that's true, but whatever.
Literally coughing baby and hydrogen bomb. That's not fair, bro.
All right. Well, let's go on to the next one. Eighth Wonder, another this is a
yeah.
highlight. Highlight.
Bro, the instrumentation on this song.
What?
It's so impressive to me how he does like this song with like these like orchestral sounding sounds because these orchestral sounds because like this entire album is like digital pretty much.
It is.
Like, there's some like guitar work that wasn't, but like,
Occasionally.
yeah.
But like no, this is a very notable song. I like it. This is one of the ones that I just like. I'm a very big fan of, and like
Also pretty like old song in his career too. Like I think I told you about this. He does like a lot of it's this thing called the Fump. It's like the Funny Music Project, right? Which he puts a lot of songs onto. And I don't know which one he did, but Eighth Wonder was on one of them. And it was like a really old one.
Did it sound any different, or was it the exact same?
No, it was the pretty much same song. I think maybe he mastered it a little different for Spirit Phone, but yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, he put a version of Eighth Wonder on one of the Fumps in like 2010, which is like 6 years before the album.
I like that a lot whenever artists do that though. Whenever they take like an old song that like they just like are sitting on for a while and then they just like finally decide, "Hey, I'm going to release this to the world cuz this feels right." And then it turns out to be one of the best songs. It's great. I like it a lot. I like Eighth Wonder. I think it is definitely a highlight.
That's also another great song with a soundscape ending.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm a big fan of Eighth Wonder. Definitely, yeah. Next, Ancient Aliens.
This one really grew on me. I didn't like this one before, but on this re-listen, I was like, damn, this one is good.
I liked it right away. Okay, I liked it. Maybe not on the first listen, but granted, back then, you know,
back when we first listened to these albums during class, we weren't paying attention that much.
Yeah.
That's why I re-listened to all of them in the first place.
Yeah, and why I'm now re-listening to them and why we're doing this podcast, because I wanted to, yeah. Ancient Aliens is definitely one of those ones that I'm just like, I like it. I can see why you would say it's
another
worst,
really
though.
consistently catchy song. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
It's really good. And then Soft Fuzzy Man.
This one has deteriorated on me a little bit. It's still a good song, but I don't like it as much anymore.
I think it's pretty solid. I mean, like, I just don't see anything wrong with it. Like, it's just like a fine song. It's good. It certainly is good. But like, yeah. It's just I don't really know what else to say, and I don't really know what it's supposed to be about either. But granted,
I think it's like a ghost trying to hit on a guy.
interesting. I mean, granted though, I have done research on Lemon Demon songs, and Lemon Demon himself has said apparently that he wants people to more focus on the music itself than the lyricism.
I
Cause
think in the commentary for Spiritphone, he said in the original one of Soft Fuzzy Man, there's supposed to be a ghost hitting on a group of girls, and then that was just too creepy.
now that is interesting.
It was
This
something like that. I don't know exactly.
very interesting. Very interesting. What?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, as your father, I expressly forbid it. It's the next song.
Good song. This one has really deteriorated on me. I don't like it as much anymore. It's still a good song. I still like it a lot, but I don't know. It's like it's one of those songs where you're like really into it for a while, and then you kind of get out of it, and now whenever it comes up on your playlist, you just skip it because you really want to listen to it.
In my opinion, it's a weird one on this album.
This is when the album hits a really weird shift from going to like supernatural, kind of like Lovecraftian stuff to just like average things. I think that's really funny.
Like, As Your Father, I Expressly Forbid It is just a very interesting track to me, because like it goes from like almost like in the beginning very orchestral, like it's not a bad transition, but like orchestral, like it has a different vibe. Like As Your Father, I Expressly Forbid It, like I like the song, but like it almost feels more like his early work in my opinion, like less like
yeah, with the bouncing kind of like synth. I definitely see that.
yeah, it feels more like something on like Nature Tapes, honestly.
I can see that. I can see that.
Especially just with how random it
Nature Tapes
is.
isn't really that early. That was like his album right before this one, to be fair.
Still,
Again, I guess also a lot of songs off Nature Tapes he made like a while before that record. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. And then, I Earn My Life.
Oh,
This is one
also another great transition from father to life.
This is. I like this one a lot.
This one is great.
It's a little bit slower, but it's
But I think for good reason.
for very good reason. For very good reason. I like it a lot. I think there's really not much else to say. It's just a very, very good song. Very notable.
The flute section is really good. The recorder.
Yeah.
Which, on the commentary, he says about that, he's like, don't picture me jamming out on the flute. Picture out of me like playing 2 notes and then going back, seeing if they were good, and then playing 2 more, and then stitching them together.
that is, I need to listen to that commentary. I need really...
That commentary's good. The full thing's on YouTube, so
okay. Yeah, but I Earn My Life, very good song. I think it's very, I like it a lot. Very good. And then it goes to Reaganomics, which another.
This was another song that when I listened to it like originally, I didn't like, but I like it now.
No, I've always liked this song. This song I've always liked. This very good song, very notable. I think, I don't really know what else to say. It's just I like it a lot, and I was about to say something really bad, but I probably shouldn't have said.
What, bro? What were you gonna say?
It was gonna be a masturbation joke. It wasn't gonna land.
Get this dude off the pot. Give me another host, bro, please.
Like, Reaganomics, very good song, and I like it a lot. It's a good song, really. It is.
If you get in my car.
And also, yet again, it goes back to like yeah, it's very good. And then Man-Made Object.
I love Man-Made Object. I made a long time ago. I made a music video for it. Have I shown you that Man-Made Object music video I made?
You did.
Okay, yeah, I made that a long time ago. It's not very good, so I took it down from my channel. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it's a very good song. Yet again, just like one that's good, and I definitely like listening to it. But it's not like one that like I would say like I'd highlight. Like it's not one of the ones that like it's not one of the ones whenever I think of Spirit Phone, I don't immediately think of Man-Made Object.
I just think it's really good. Like how all the pieces fit together, like the bass and the main melody. I think that's just really good.
Yeah, I think it's a good song. I really do think it's a good song.
And
then Spiral of Ants! Oh my god,
the way this song is constantly building up is perfection.
It is actually one of the it might be one of the most perfect finales to an album I have ever listened to. It is 6 minutes of like I like it's a 6 minute song already pretty long. I wish it was long. No, actually I don't think it was longer. It's the perfect length because the build up is incredible. It slowly escalates throughout your whole listening experience, and it eventually builds this grand finale that sounds incredible, and it's just and like it honestly might sound weird and corny, but like it does feel like a spiral of ants that is slowly building and becoming bigger and bigger. Like it does.
There's not much I can say besides that.
Like it
Yeah.
is. Like no, it starts off, and plus like it starts off strong as well with like just like some nice chimes, and all of a sudden it hits you with that, boom! Like it is it's insane to me, and it's so good, and it's just like it slowly builds from something so small and almost singular into something incredible and massive and grandiose. It is incredible. I love this song so much. It is. I can't see this album ending any other way. And whether it does have a clear message, whether it does have a message hidden in it or not.
No, it doesn't. He literally says, on the commentary he says, why can't I just write a song about ants without any deeper meaning?
A lot of people would look at that song and say, like, oh, it's a metaphor for capitalism or, like, something like that. Song about ants.
Which is really funny, because earlier when he's talking about I Earn My Life, he's like, that song definitely does have a meaning.
Because I love Lemon Demon, and I do love the fact that he can just create songs that, like, don't have a specific meaning, and they don't have a meaning. They're just, like, he just wants to create a song to create a song, which is something that so many artists are missing nowadays. There doesn't have to be a meaning to a song. It can just be something fun. Like, it can...
I don't remember the last time I did that.
Like, it could just be a fun song.
I think the last time I did that was with my Yankee Doodle remix.
Dude, that was like 5 years ago.
Okay, it was 2 years ago.
Nearly 3. Anyways, overall, this is definitely one of the best albums that I'd say we listened to throughout this entire podcast, honestly. Like, not a single skip, in my opinion. Not a single skip.
No skips.
Which is rare, because, like, honestly, even with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, there's 2 skips.
That has some skips, yeah.
It has 2 skips, but no skips in this song. In this album. Not a single skip. Love this album.
At the very least, you're skipping the end of Blame Game. Maybe not the whole thing, but the end of it.
And Gorgeous is definitely a skip.
Yeah, no, it was good for me. All right, so currently we have Touchstone Telephone as the best song,
and Ancient Aliens is the worst.
Yes, I don't agree with either of these anymore. I think we can both agree that the best song is Spiral of Ants.
Yes, we can. I have been awakened to this opinion that this is the factual opinion that Spiral of Ants is the best song on the album.
And I think the worst is As Your Father, I Expressly Forbid It. Not a bad song, but I'd say it's the worst.
I would probably say Sweet Bod, but maybe I just need to listen to it more, but I can definitely see As Your Father, Expressly Forbid It being the worst. Now, let's talk about top 3. This is such a difficult one because there's so many good songs on this. Obviously, we both agree number 1, Spiral of Ants.
Spiral of Ants.
Honestly, I would give second place to Touchstone Telephone.
I'm going to agree with that. I'm going to go with Man-Made Object just because it's so personal to me. I don't even think I don't know. That's a more sentimental connection there.
Okay. And then for me, 3 would honestly be Cabinet Man.
Sure, why not? I see no reason why not to.
Yeah. All right, okay. Next. This is going to be the controversial one. This is going to be the one that if this podcast ever takes off, this is the one people will get mad at.
They're going to get mad at me, bro. They're not going to get mad at you.
Not me as much. I'm still going to give my critiques. Currents by Tame Impala. This is a touchy subject within the GCC
I'm
realm.
just going to say it straight up. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Okay, let's go.
I chose this one. I chose this one because I had a big Tame Impala phase in the winter of 2023, and this is just a continuation of that. And this, I thought this album was perfect at the time. Not anymore, but we'll get into that. Let's start off with the opening track, "Let It Happen."
I don't like it.
I like it a lot.
I kind of like it. I would like it if it didn't like repeat and it doesn't sound good when it repeats.
I like it a lot. I like that part a lot actually.
I
And
don't. I think that part sounds bad.
this
I think the actual sound is good. I think I would like that song if it just didn't do that.
and also I will admit it is a long song.
That too. But
Another
that's not
thing.
as big of a problem to me.
Yeah, no, I like this song a lot. I really do. And it is still one of the highlights of the album in my opinion, especially the edits I see on TikTok of this using this song. Very good. Very good.
Well, let's agree to disagree, I guess.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of that on this album, aren't we?
Yes, we will.
Next is Nang's. I'm pretty sure this is an interlude.
Is it an interlude? Probably. But is it good? Yes, it sounds really good.
It does sound really good. I do like this one a lot. I definitely think for an interlude, it's pretty good. It's pretty notable. Yeah.
Is there something more than that?
Next,
That's what he says.
The Moment.
I like the moment. It sounds like an Illumination song, but it's good.
I like The Moment.
Catchy.
I like The Moment. It's pretty good. It's definitely not one of the ones that I would say is a highlight in the album. I would say it's just pretty good. If I'm remembering this is the correct song. Yeah, it is the correct song. Is your camera
But I
being...
don't even remember the album. He like it more than me. He can't even remember which song is which.
Oh, wait. No, this is the right song I'm thinking of. Yeah, no. I like it a lot. I do. No, I do. Is it that actually it might be a highlight on the album. It's good. I like it a lot. Next, Yes, I'm Changing.
It's good. This one I like. I like this one.
It's good. That's about it.
Yeah, that's really all I have to say.
It's just
But
good.
I will say, I have more to say about Yes, I'm Changing and Eventually Together than I have to say about like either song separately, because I think they're like way too similar for
They are
like,
very similar.
I feel like objectively they're not, but they just like feel similar, and also they're right next to each other on the album.
Eventually and Yes, I'm Changing, I think, are both really good songs. I definitely like Eventually a lot more than Yes, I'm
I
Changing.
don't. I like Yes, I'm Changing a lot more because that eventually that gets really annoying after a while.
I like it a lot. You know what?
I
Wow,
like that song,
we
but
really are disagreeing on a lot of these.
no,
I did not realize that when we were going to do this, we were disagreeing this much. I like Eventually more than Yes, I'm Changing. You like Yes,
I
I'm
like them
Changing.
both fine, but I like Yes, I'm Changing more.
Okay. All right.
But I still don't think either of them are amazing songs.
Gossip is another interlude.
Let me listen. Okay, Gossip is a fine one. I think it's so funny. Just like the actual album itself, the interludes get worse as it goes on.
Next, The Less I Know, The Better. Ooh,
That's a great song.
This is a great song. I think this is definitely like I can understand why this is the most the second most popular Tame
that
Impala
hook.
song.
Oh my god, that hook, bro.
That hook is so good. The bow 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 bow.
Insanely catchy. I'd say probably the only catchy song on the album. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing to not be catchy, but yeah.
And the Less I Know, The Better. It's also a very nostalgic song for me. It's like it is a song.
I think this was the only Tame Impala song I ever heard before we listened to the albums together.
Like The Less I Know, The Better. Like there's a few select
Except for maybe
songs.
Borderline. Maybe I heard Borderline too.
The Less I Know, The Better is one of those songs that like I heard before I super got into music, and it's one of those songs that kind of helped me get into music, and that's why it's very nostalgic to me, and I like it a lot, and I still like it a lot because it is still an incredible song, and especially whenever like the tone shifts and there's like that like bridge part. Ooh, ooh, it's very good. I like it a lot. Then you hit Past Life, and I'd
Past
say
Life sucks.
I like it.
Song.
I like
That
it.
is a bad song.
I like it more than
It's way too repetitive, and the deep voice is annoying.
I
I should like it in the beginning, like that. No, 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 no. And then it just deteriorates.
I think Past Life is one of those songs that I think would have worked better if it was something else. Like like I like it definitely a lot more than you do. But it's just I think it's a noticeable dip in quality in terms of between The Less I Know the Better and Past Life. Then you hit Disciples.
This is this is basically an interlude, right?
Kind of. No, it's
Well, it sucks. Either way, it's bad. It's really bad.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't like it at all.
That is interesting because I think that's one of the better songs on the album.
No, I hate it, dude.
Dude, very different opinions.
Wait, are we considering Disciples a song? Because I might have to change my worst song if that's the case.
It's short. I mean, it's short, but like I don't know. It's still a song, I'd say, because like I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Anyways, I like Disciples a lot. Yeah,
I hate it.
But we can agree, cause I'm a man.
Well, here's the thing.
Whoa!
I don't think it's good. I still think it's good, but it's better than I thought it was.
I do not
like that. Wow, wow. It's pretty good. I like that. It's not really that good though.
I don't think the way he's singing in that song is not great.
That is annoying.
That's what I don't like. The way he's singing, it's just not great, in my opinion. I don't like it.
This one also like eventually has a very annoying hook. Yeah.
Reality in Motion.
Bad. It's a bad song.
I just think it's all right. I don't think it's bad. I think it's just all right. I don't really remember it that much. It's one of the ones that like I just don't really remember. It's not really yeah. Then Love/Paranoia.
I like Love/Paranoia.
I actually was not a big fan of it.
It's not amazing, but I like it.
But New Person, Same Old Mistakes. Out of nowhere.
It's such a strange tonal shift, but like it's so good.
It is such a good song for no reason. It is like and it's such a good finale.
I think like, my only problem with it is it's like too long. That's it.
I'd say it's a fine length. I don't think I really have any problems with its length.
I think it gets a little grating after a bit, but it's still good. It's still good.
I like it a lot. I think it's a great song. Yeah.
So, I think we can agree on the best. Currently, we have the best as
New Person,
Same Old Mistakes, and the worst as Cause I'm a Man. I think we can still agree that the best is New Person, Same Mistakes, but I'm saying the worst is Disciples.
Strange. That is strange. I still think the worst is Cause I'm a Man.
If you want to keep it as that, I'm fine, but I think Disciples is way worse.
Okay. The best, honestly, it's really between New Person, Same Old Mistakes and The Less I Know the Better.
I'd still say New Person, Same Old Mistakes. Because, I don't know, they both have, like, one part that's pretty grating.
Interesting.
Well, not grating as in, like, it's good the first time you listen to it, but then you keep hearing it and it gets really annoying.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, three best. What is your top three on this album?
Okay, New Person, Same Old Mistakes. Less I Know the Better. Less I Know the Better. And Yes, I'm Changing. I guess. Honestly, though, you could like interchange that for the moment.
Interesting. Yeah. No, for me, top three. Honestly, number one, New Person, Same Old Mistakes. Then The Less I Know the Better. Honestly, number three might be Let It Happen.
Sure, dude. Whatever.
I guess, bro. All right. Well,
yeah, there you go. Those are the first four records.
That's the first four records we will be listening to. Now,
do we want to tell them what's next?
We will tell them what's next. Now, actually, on each album we've named today, let's give like a out of 10 rating.
I really didn't want to do this because that's hard, but okay.
All right. Let's start off with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I'd give it a 9.
I'm also going to give it a 9. It's very good, but I feel like there's some, like, more or less minor problems that are holding it back from being, like, a perfect album.
Yeah, and minor problems. Yet again, very good, very, very good album, but yeah. Vultures, 1, I would have given it, like, a 2 back earlier, but, like, honestly, a 3 now.
Yeah, I think I'm maybe even a 4. But
maybe a 4. Maybe.
Yeah.
And Spirit Phone, 10.
I'm also giving it a 10. Yes.
Very good. Very good. And
Very
then
good. Then
currents.
currents.
You want to say yours first?
I need to think about mine for a second, so say yours and give your reasoning.
I give it like a 7.5 between 8. It definitely has songs that I like a lot, but at the same time, there are glaring issues, in my opinion, that like a lot of Tame Impala fans just won't address. Yes, it's a very influential album. Yes, it has good songs.
Is it like influential like 808s where it's like not that good, but it's like
Well, you kind of just spoiled one of our opinions, but yeah, I guess. Yeah, no. I think it's good, and I think it's influential, but it just it has its
yeah.
problems that hasn't aged well. So yeah, now give your rating.
I have a lot of conflicting feelings, so I'm gonna hit you with the Fantano style. I'm gonna give it a strong 5 to a light 6.
Okay, that's actually a lot better than I thought you were gonna give it.
Yeah, it's just it has a lot of the songs just have problems that like even just the songs themselves have problems that keep me from liking them. But like they would be good. So it's just a very mid album.
All right. So next week or next whenever we do the next episode,
Whatever we do the next episode,
could be like
it'd probably take longer because we have to listen to 4 albums separately. So this
yeah,
isn't Wallflower. We aren't pumping out a new episode every week.
we could be.
Well, not because of quality, but because they listen to one album together.
All right. So the next 4 albums we will be listening to. Sneak peek. We're gonna be listening to "Drugs and Guns for Everyone" by That Handsome Devil, "Igor" by Tyler the Creator, "Hip Hop Diggity Doo" by Rick Tunes, and "Dark Side of the Moon" by Pink Floyd.
So a very stacked picking next time.
Very stacked. So yeah, that'll be about it. Thank you for joining in. Give your opinion in the comments. If you hate us, cancel us on Twitter or whatever. And yeah, that'll be it. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.